For this assignment, when I looked at the questions, they truly made me begin to think. After reading through them, I spent some time considering how I would answer back and what I would say. So, if I'm being honest, when asked about how I thought the class was going to go at first, I thought the class was going to be boring. I honestly thought the class was going to be a waste of time, but I was happily surprised. I was surprised to find out that my professor Mark made the class extremely fun and informative. His teaching style was very modern and not what I expected at all. So the class blew my expectations out of the water. The class was nothing but great, and I have no true complaints about it. When asked what was my biggest takeaway from the course, I'd have to say my biggest takeaway is probably my vocal toolbox, along with the ability to identify my audience. And this class has changed my perspective on how presentations are supposed to be given. I think that without this class, I would have been making the same silly mistakes as I did in high school. I feel like I never really would have grown my public speaking abilities, and I would have never became truly confident with speaking in front of groups of people. Um, as I read the next question, how well have the requirements of the class? What are you especially proud of? What would you do differently if you could start the class over? Instantly, I knew this right away. If I could start the class over, I would probably have started off with my scheduling and being more schedule oriented. Sticking to a strict schedule would have helped me a lot in the beginning, but if I'm being honest with you, I've been pretty good with most of my assignments and having them in on time. I've kept good grades through the month, and I'm very proud of myself with balancing two jobs and doing school online full time. I believe I'm doing very well, so I am definitely very proud of myself with this. When asked how do you think the skills you've learned in the class will help you in remaining classes and in achieving your ultimate goals, I'd have to say I believe the skills learned in this class with my professor will carry over into my professional life until I retire and truly until the day I take my last breath. I feel better equipped with the knowledge and tools needed to get in front of a group of people and present my ideas. I believe I'm able to talk easier, and now I truly know how to set up a presentation and plan for it correctly. The biggest thing was learning how to plan a presentation the right way. Now that I know that, I feel I'm able to conquer all obstacles when it comes to public speaking.